Hi, friends. Oh my gosh, I'm excited to be here. I look like a porcelain doll. I don't know what happened. I just logged into StreamYard and it looks different. Oh, touch up my appearance is on. I don't like touch up my appearance. That's what I really look like. Although I still think that even looks better. The Lumina webcam is so good. Hi, friends. It's good to see everybody. I just put my eye makeup on and now it's bothering my eyes. I know. I've tried every brand. I don't know what's going on. I know someone out here can sell me a new mascara. I think it's the mascara. It just starts stinging or something. Doing something wrong. Anyway, but only some days. It's very weird. Anyway, hey, I'm excited because I'm talking today about how I build my email list from zero if I had to start over. So if you're watching, let me know where you're watching from. And is it your first time watching, or how many times have you seen a video of me? Because I've been making videos for 10 years. You might have been like an OG, or you might be like, dude, I don't even know who you are. Like, you random person, which I am a random person to some people because you don't know who I am. So, anyway, so I'm excited to be here to talk about this. So, just to give you my quick backstory, when I first got started, first time friend. Oh my gosh, everyone, we have a first time friend. Hi, so good to have you here, mending together, building together. I know it's not your name, but that's your company. So cool. Portland, Oregon is watching. Oh, see, why am I glitching? It's glitching a little so many times. Janice Cunningham, my long lost mom or a friend. No, just kidding. You couldn't be my mom. I married into Cunningham. All right. Anyway, my real name is Rachel. Okay. Hi, Rachel. Welcome. You guys, it looks like I'm like emotional right now. My eyes is bothering me. Oh, it's so annoying. Anybody else allergic to eye makeup? I got to switch. I got to switch. But yesterday I wasn't allergic to it. Just today. What is that? That's a whole other thing. Anyway, okay, so Kate, oh my gosh, she's so cool. She came to my beach treat. She is so fun. Um, like Broadway, like fancy, just does the coolest things. Kate, it's good to see you, friend. Doug is here. Oh my gosh, good to see you, Doug. All my friends are here. Now the party can start. Cynthia's here. Hi, Cindy. I love you. Okay. All right. So, yeah. So my email list today is at 80,000 people. When I first started about 10 years ago making YouTube videos, and I just talked with one of my students, and she's like, I'm a little scared to make my first videos. I'm like, I was too. I was so scared to like put myself out there because I'm like, what if people don't like me? What if people I know think I'm weird? What if, what if I'm dumb? What if people don't learn from me? What if this is not valuable? What if I look awkward? Like every limiting belief, right, I had when I started 10 years ago or 12 years ago, whatever it was. But I made a decision to start making YouTube videos 12 years ago, or let's say 12. I don't even know what it was. But back then I was at the time I was selling for a beauty company. I was a network marketer, right? So I had left corporate America and I'm like, I'm going to do my own thing. And so I became a network marketer, and I was having some wins, like as an introvert. Like, I'm an introvert. I don't like to approach strangers to sell my products. I'm not very aggressive with my sales strategies. Like, that's just who I am. But I like to sell stuff, but I don't like to be really in your face. And so I was starting to have success. And my friend, who was my mentor, her name was Maggie, and she's like, Michelle, have you ever thought of making a YouTube channel, just sharing what you know? Because at that time I was like, Maggie, everyone keeps messaging me and I keep answering them and I'm trying to help them, but there's so many people messaging me, because there was people in our company that found out I was doing well and they're like, how are you doing it? So they were all messaging me and I would get like 100 a day. And I was like, I have such a heart to want to help everyone that I'm like, okay, why I gotta spend the whole night responding to these people. Like, I literally do. Like, I'm crazy. I will respond because I care so much, right? So I'm responding to these people, and I was telling her, she's like, you can't, that's not going to make you income. Yeah, I mean, I know you're being nice, but why don't you start like a YouTube channel? I'm like, oh, that's actually a good idea. And so that's literally how it came to is I was answering a same question over and over and over again. I consider that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again. It's a waste, right? So I'm like, I'll make a video. So that's what I did, is the stuff I was sharing, and like, how do you get leads, Michelle? I decided to make a YouTube video about it. That's how it started for me. And people started to watch those videos. And then they would leave nice little comments. And I'll never forget, I was sleeping. And this was like a big moment for me. I was sleeping and I woke up the next morning and there was a comment that came in at like 3 a.m. And it was like, oh my gosh, I binge watched this video. It changed my life. I love you, Michelle. I can't wait for your next video. And I was like, dude, I helped someone sleeping, which like the week before, I was not helping people sleeping. I was just sending messages. It was so crazy, right? And so I was like, okay, this is so cool. I can help people while I'm sleeping. And so that then turned into people being like, do you have more information? Do you have more information? And then what really ended up happening then I started to build my email list, right? So I said, you know what? I'll build an email list, because I learned that for every one person on your email list, this is important. And I have 10 tips for you today. So I'm going to tell a story and then I'll give you 10 tips. For every one person on your email list, it's $1 in revenue per month forever with appropriate marketing. I know I did this. It's crazy. It's crazy. People are like, oh, that's interesting. They like kind of give me compliments, but they're like, oh, that's unique. But I've gotten the most compliments on these, but they're more concerned, I think. I think they're fabulous. Anyway, so I start getting people on my email list, and then I send them an email once a week, and I'm like, "Hey, it's Michelle. I just wanted to let you know, I just launched a new video. It's all about this, this, and this. I hope you enjoy." And it was all around the same kind of topic, right? Because at the time I was helping network marketers, so it was very simple. That's who I was writing to. And so that's one of the key things I'm going to share with you is the importance of knowing who do you want to help and what are you helping them with, right? So people started to come onto my email list. And I'll show you how to do this in a second. But for me, in my videos, I would say things like, hey, if you want to get my emails where I tell you when my next YouTube video comes out, just go to my website, drop your email. Like that was literally my call to action, which is pretty terrible. But that generated 12,000 emails. That's crazy. Not right away, over time. Right. And I share that with you because sometimes we're like, I don't know what I could give them. Like you could just give them high quality YouTube videos and like have them opt in and they would get notified when you put them out. Like that was mine, what it was. You can also give them away free guides. You can give them goodies, which I'll share about in a second. So anyway, that started to grow my email list. For every one person on your email list, I don't think I finished this thought. That's $1 in revenue per month forever with appropriate marketing. So 100 people on your email list, you should be making $100 a month. 10,000 people on your email list, you should be making $10,000 a month. 80,000 people on your email list, you should be making $80,000 a month. How many people do you guys want on your email list? This is it. Audience participation portion. So like I want 1 billion. That's my goal. Cause like that would be so cool to make $1 billion a month. Cause you could help so many people. That'd be so awesome. Right. So I have about 80,000 people on my email list. We do way more than 80,000 a month. And I don't share that to impress you, but to impress upon you, that's a baseline, right? Baseline used to be there. We do about 7x that number. And again, don't share that to impress you, but they're like, I would be happy with just 80,000, right? But I can show you yeah, gazillion. Karen understands the assignment, right? We want the biggest email list ever, right? And so this is my obsession is showing people how to build an email list because there are two things that like you can't really hug, but if they were humans and they like walked into the room, I would hug them. One is video and the other one is email, right? So if video walked into the room and it was like a thing, I'd be like, video, you changed my life forever. I would hug it a lot. And then if email walked in, I'd be like, oh my God, I love you so much. You like totally changed my life because it's 100% true that without video and without email, I'm nothing. I mean, I am nothing. I'm someone, but I'm not online. You don't know me. How would you know me? You would not know me. Right. And some people are like, well, I want to build a brand. Like no one knows me yet. I'm like, well, that is your brand right now. Your brand is that no one knows you, but we can start to be louder to create a brand, to start to show up, and that becomes your brand, right? And so your brand is how people think about you when they watch your stuff. If you're like they don't think anything, I'm like, okay, well, that's what they think about you. Nothing. That's not the goal. We want them to think everything. My computer just jumped screens. I hope I didn't lose you guys. Nope, it didn't. Okay, it just like literally shut the screen. Okay. So yeah, what is your goal for 20? This is a good one, Marsha. What's the goal for 2025? Hers is to have 500 people and make $500 a month and then double each year. I love it. Right? So good. It's so good. All right. So anyway, today, from building my email list, right? I have awards behind me that say I've done over $10 million in sales and $1 million in sales. But it's changed my life. And it is my passion to show people like, I don't care who you are, even if you're regular. I consider myself the most regular person ever. I speak in a 5th grade language. I don't know big words. I'm not the smartest about everything, but I'm really smart about marketing and I'm really smart about building an email list. And then I just love people so much. I stay in touch with them. And that's how I built my business. And that's what I teach my students. It doesn't have to be this so formal, fancy business. It could just be really kind of fun and light and fluffy. And my whole business is super light and super fluffy, not with fancy, crazy spreadsheets, right? It is just fun and simple. And it's a business. So that's a pretty cool thing. So, and we're celebrating our biggest year ever this year. And I'm just so grateful and thankful. Thanks to all of you guys and to my team, and just, it's crazy what's possible. And so I have got my tips that I'm going to bring us. Thank you, friend. Oh my gosh, my friend is here. Susan Sparks is coming to Beach Retreat, you guys. She does wigs and she is fabulous. She is so fabulous. I can't wait to see you, by the way. All right. So let's see. Oh, if I could make 80, that would be unbelievable. And it's just possible, right? Like there are so many people making money on the internet now, and there's different ways to do it, right? But having an email list, your audience size is really your paycheck, right? And so the more that we build this, the bigger it becomes. It's so great. Okay, so I'm going to give you my tips, and I'm excited to tell you I've been working on something. You know me, I can't just like, I just get ideas. And a lot of you guys were like, hey, can you teach us how to build an email list? And I had a course a few years ago called Email Bootcamp. It was pretty good, but it's kind of old, like, and it needs to be redone. So I'm like, I'm just going to make a whole new one because this will be way better. So I just want to show you what I'm working on behind the scenes, and I'm going to show you a little sneak peek. And then I'll give you my 10 tips. But if you're like, but I really wish you could give me everything and show me everything, Michelle, I can. It's going to be in this upcoming training. So it's going to be my new training. Hold on. It's not even. Okay, this is the page, right? Subscribers in a snap. I know it's a little childlike, but I think it's so cute as a button. It's just so cute. Okay. I'm going to show you how to get subscribers in a snap in this upcoming course. It's not done yet. If you're like, when does it come out? Probably August. It's going to be my unique 10-minute a day strategy to massively grow your email list and your business. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 100, how excited are you about this training? It's going to be like very super detailed. The workbook is so cute. It's not even like done yet, but it's going to be so cute. But you know me, it's going to be extremely detailed because has to be very detailed. Okay. Ooh, wrong screen. Okay. So here we go. So, and my second book it's almost done. We have made progress. One of my students was like, Michelle, you're the do it anyway girl, and you're not doing it anyway, finishing your book. And I, for some reason, Kim Saylor, I was like, she's right. I am the do it anyway girl. My first book is Do It Anyway Girl, just like get things done, right? And my second book I wrote a while ago and I just haven't finished it. So I went back through, did all my edits. Now I just have to read the book. So yesterday I read chapter 1. I have to read it and record it for the editor. There's so many steps after you write the book. So anyway, I'm just gonna be doing that probably tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta keep reading the book to her, but it's done. It just that, and then I gotta get Russell Brunson to write the forward, and then a few testimonials from you guys, and the book's out. So the cover's done. All of it's done. It is so fabulous. So, yes, so very soon on that one too. We're moving that one along. The second one is called "You Are a $1 Million Brand," right? And I don't remember the tagline, but it's something like what you know in your brain is, I don't know what it is. It's on the book. Okay. But it's really good. My first book is Do It Anyway Girl. If you go to doitanyway.girl.com, you can just grab it. It was my playful, simple, unique guide to achieving success in network marketing. My second book, now that I still help network marketers, but now I help a ton of entrepreneurs take their brand, show up as an authority, show up in video, build digital courses, sell digital courses, create books. Like I teach you how to just build your own brand and like change people's lives and make a living doing so. So You Are a $1 Million Brand to the next one, which is super fun. Okay, so for my tips, are you ready? So here's my 10 tips on how do we build our email list from zero. Okay. So number 1, we want to create something to give people that they want to exchange for their email. So create something awesome is my tip number 1, right? Now, like I told you in my videos, I would say, hey, if you guys like my videos and you want more, just go to michellcunningham.com and just drop your email and I'll send you more. Like I'll send you more of my YouTube videos when I launch them. That's how I started. But it was something that they wanted. It was something that was awesome. And that was good enough, right? It could be as simple as, hey guys, do you want my magic 1-sentence script that I use to generate tons of leads on the internet? People would opt in for that. They want the 1-sentence script. It could be on a Google Doc. It could be the simplest thing ever. You can also make your freebie really amazing. So I'm going to show you an example of one of my freebies that is really amazing. Let me go to it. michellelovesyou.com/tools is where I'm going. This one, let me just share my screen. Remove. Hold on. Stop screen. Oh, StreamYard changed it a little bit today. I haven't had time to figure out what they did. There's different buttons on the bottom. I'm like, oh, hold on. I did that wrong. michellelovesyou.com tools. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is, I get asked a lot of times, Michelle, what is your microphone that you're using? Let me make sure the microphone's on. That's the worst. And I'm like, I have the best microphone ever and I'm not using it. Okay, I think I'm using it. You guys can hear me? Good. And so this is a guide that gives you my favorite microphone. It gives you my favorite webcam. It gives you my favorite light. And I always, when I do this, I just like to show you. Can I show you the difference? I'm going to take off the microphone for a second because I think it's important. No microphone. Hi, I'm Michelle Cunningham. I'm using no microphone now. And this is me using no fancy camera. This is me using my what just happened? Lighting is everything, you guys. Look at this. I mean, I don't even look that bad. It's made me even look worse. And that's terrible. Some of you are like, I don't want to be on video because I look so bad. I'm like, because you're a camera. Get it better. Oh, let's put the microphone back on. Right. And so I share this with people because, hold on, get it. Okay. Now we're back. We're back. What? Okay. On a scale of 100, what was 100 was like, wow, wow. That would maybe be easier. Wow. For like the difference. Right. And so I give people this. You want a list of all my favorite video equipment? Do you want my webcams? Do you want my ring light? Do you want my travel microphones? I've got different ones that I use when I'm traveling. And they're all really inexpensive, right? They're super inexpensive. So give people something in exchange for their email. This one, inside of this guide, I have a bunch of affiliate links to different things I recommend. So when people click on them, guess what? I get paid a little bit of money. Not a lot of bit of money, but hundreds of dollars a month I make. People click on my microphones and I get to buy more stuff, which is so fun. Okay. So it can be something as simple as that. It can be so many things. I'd be curious in the chat, what could one of your freebies be? And for some of you, you might be like, I have no idea. So great. Don't worry, I'm back. You know what I did? I went to my screen and I typed over it, like the StreamYard screen. Don't do that, by the way, because then you leave the room. And that's what happened. That was so scary. I know. I was like, I'm coming back, but you guys didn't know that. Anyway, but if you're like, I don't exactly know how to make a free guide or what it could say, great. You don't even need to have a brain anymore. You go to this website called chatgpt.com, which I'm going to take you to. Present, share screen, boom. Okay. Then you go here and you say, and actually, that was what I was saying is someone in the chat, let me know who you help and who do you want to help and what do you help them with. Let's do like a live one. Okay. And then we'll create a little freebie. So that's my tip number one. I have a visitor, cutest kid you've ever seen. You got to see this little girl. What's going on? Do your teeth hurt? Oh no. She got her new Invisalign. Oh, honey, do you need a little bit of medicine? Are you doing ice? They hurt. Oh, look at this little chicken. And I just love these kids. Oh, is it wiggly? It really? It does? Okay. Do you want to go get some Tylenol? Mommy will give you a little bit. I love you. That's my little angel baby. Love these kids. My 13-year-old is having a sleepover tonight. This is a new development. It's like kids sleepover. 13 boys. No, 13-year-old boys. The limit is 3. We have a new limit now. 3 only. Okay. So anyway, okay, let's see. Teaching nurses about financial literacy and digital products. Buyers, sellers, investors in the Seattle area. Made a style guide for what color of nails to wear. Okay, so Amy Bruner. I help women struggling. I could pick any of these. I help women struggling with hormone changes and all the symptoms that go with it. So let's do that one. So Amy helps. Oops, I have a shortcut for Amy. Amy helps women with hormone changes and all the issues that go with it, all the symptoms that go with it. Okay. And all the symptoms that go with it. Make me a list of free guides she could create to attract her target audience. So the goal with the free guide is you want to attract the people that will eventually sell the thing you sell. And if you don't have the thing to sell yet, that's okay. Just think about who you want to help at first. And then one day you can figure out what you want to sell them. I didn't have it all figured out in the beginning. I just wanted to help people. So here are some ideas. And that's what's so fun now is she can create the hormone reset cheat sheet or the 10 foods that help or hurt your hormones, right? And so let's say you're like, oh, I really like this one. I mean, this is so awesome, right? Like so many good ideas here. I want this one. Let's do this one because I get bloated. All right. So we're going to put this in. Okay. Make this guide for me. Make it 10 steps. Thanks. I spelled guide wrong, but it doesn't even matter. You don't have to spell things right with ChatGPT because it's smart. It knows everything. So here we go. The belly bloat buster. Ooh, that's so hard to say. The belly bloat buster. Okay, I'd have to practice. But so like in your videos, you would just say something like, hey guys, it's Amy, and today we're talking about belly bloat. Oh my gosh, how to get rid of it, how to look skinny all day like you're 16 again. Who wants that? Okay, everybody. All right, so let's talk about it. I'm going to give you my 10 tips, right? So you give some tips. kind of like I'm doing right now, right? You're like, okay, when you wake up, warm lemon. And maybe you're in the kitchen, you're like, meh, meh, meh. You show them. Like that's more fun, right? And then you're going to be like, milk, bad, gluten, bad, right? So this would be a really fun video to make. I want to actually make it for you. Okay, chew your food. Oh man, okay. I do that, but maybe I should chew more. I'm curious what all the things are. Anyway, so you're going to do that, but then in the middle of it, you're going to say something like, what's the name of it? You're going to say, hey, you guys, and if you don't have my belly bloat buster plan, I'm telling you, that's what you need. The belly buster plan is totally free. It kind of is what I'm talking about in this video today, but it's in print form, so you can put it on your fridge because you're going to forget this the second you're done watching it, and then you're going to be sad and you're going to be like, why am I bloated again? It's because you forgot. So don't forget. Just put this on your fridge. It's a printable. It's a PDF. It's one page. It reminds you everything you need to do, from the lemon water to the gluten to the dairy to the blah, 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 right? So anyway, I put a link below this video, belly bloat buster. If I'm on YouTube, I say it that way. If I'm on Instagram, I say, just comment the word skinny or skinny. If you on Instagram, and then you can have a little robot send them a message called ManyChat. I use ManyChat. ManyChat is how you can automate messages to people. Okay. You can get that made into a cute little guide. And then now your job is just to make a ton of noise. I just dropped the link to ManyChat for you guys about it. And you might say, well, I talked about it last week. I'm like, great, talk about it this week because there's going to be new people watching. Comment in the chat if you're a new person here. Say, I'm a new person if you're a new person, because there's always someone new watching. So you could say the same thing. I say the same thing a lot, over and over and over again. I share my story every day, over and over and over again, but you're always going to find new people, right? And so you could use your belly bloat buster plan. Every day you could be talking about this thing, and that's going to build your email list, right? Could you have other ones? Yeah. Each email list, my friend Tanya Eliza teaches this so good. She's like, each of these operates like a fishing line. The more fishing lines we have out there, the more freebies we have out there, the more fish we catch. We have a new person. Maggie's new. Hi, Maggie. Welcome to the party. Right? So that's my tip number one, right? Is we're going to create a freebie. All right. Go back. Okay. Next up. Dun, dun, dun. All right, you want to send them to a landing page. All right, so an example of the landing page was exactly what I just showed you. If you go to michellelovesyou.com/tools, and I have a lot of them. I think I have another one. Let me show you a few different ones. Nope, that didn't bring me to one. Hold on, I have it in the chat. Okay, this is the one. So go here. Go here. Okay, so here's another one. And this one I built in a very simple platform called Flowdesk, which if someone is new, I recommend Flowdesk. It's so good. So Flowdesk, you can create very simple landing pages. I just dropped a link to it in the chat. You go to michellelovesyou.com/Flowdesk. That's my affiliate link. But literally this little guide right here, this is just made on a very simple page called Flowdesk. I'll be teaching this in subscribers in a snap. I'm going to show you how to build all this stuff out. It just is a little tedious to walk you through it right now, but I'll show you how to make your little headline here, how to add 3 sentences, how to add your images, and then get people to opt in. So all you need to do is just send them to your particular link, right? Whatever your particular link is. And I like to have it as like a simple link. So, and I'm going to teach this in the course too. We bought michellelovesyou.com. And so I'll say, just head to michellelovesyou.com/tools or michellelovesyou.com/reels so we have a way of doing that. It's pretty cool. And so that way you don't have to buy a bunch of different domains. It's very, very simple. So I'll be teaching that how to do all that too. Okay. So that's our landing page. So you send people to your landing page, you capture their email, and now you have their email. The benefit to that is if we only have followers on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok, all the social media platforms, guess who owns those people? Those platforms. If the platform goes down or the platform shuts you down, I've seen people lose 800,000 followers. And I'm like, do you have an email list, right? And they're like, no. And I'm like, oh my, what? Why? But I don't say that because that would be terrible to say to them. But in my brain and my heart is like on fire for them because I feel like you should have an email list. Okay. Your email list, you own that. So if the social media shuts down, you still have these emails. You have them forever and you can email your friends. Does every one of your friends open your emails? No. But if, hey, 30% of them hear from you, awesome. Is that a better rate than just posting something on social media? For me, it is. I get more attention in my emails than I do online, right? I mean, if I post to all my 50,000 or 60,000 followers on my platform, I don't know, 1,000 see it. It's, so like email is so good. Makes me so happy. All right. So coming back here. my screen. There we go. Okay, like zoomed in. Okay. And if you're like, I kind of want to learn this now, do you have something? Pamela just brings up a good thing. She just said, member of the Content Creator Club. I actually do teach you. If you're like, I need this training now, lady. I don't want your new training. I want the one you have ready now. I do have one available. If you go to michellelovesyou.com/content, that is my monthly membership. It's a very inexpensive way to learn how to make awesome designs, learn how to build out your first page just like this, how to make your first freebie. It's all right in there. And then my newest course, Subscribers in a Snap, will be teaching you how to do the 10-minute a day plan to like supercharge it, which will be fun. I'm excited about that. See, that's what happened. I think you said your name was Rachel, but I could be wrong. Okay. Yeah. So see, that's like a sad thing that happens. Oh, good. You love it. Okay. That's so nice. Thanks, friend. All right. So, okay. Next tip. Ready? So number 1 is create something awesome people want. Number 2, use a landing page to capture their email. Number 3, post about it everywhere. Everywhere. Like in your story, like anywhere. Just go in your story and talk about it today. And then go in your reels and make a thing about it. And then go on YouTube and post about it there. And then go live like I am right now. Like I'm dropping links while I'm here, right? Like, yes, I'm here for free sharing helpful tips, but in a perfect world, I would love for you to be on my email list so we can stay friends forever just in case my account gets shut down. Like we would lose each other and that would be so sad, right? So I drop things like, hey, you guys, do you want my free training? Here you go. Go to michellelovesyou.com/faceless. This teaches you how to make amazing faceless videos on the days you don't want to put on makeup. If you want that, you should just go right there. It's pretty good. Okay. So michellelovesyou.com/faceless, one of my freebies. michellelovesyou.com/tools, all my favorite video equipment. I have a bunch of them. I'm like, what else do I have in here? michellelovesyou.com. Well, that takes you to my content creator club, michellelovesyou.com/content. Okay. So, but you could share it everywhere, whenever, in your lives, on your YouTubes. Okay. And share about it again next week. And then maybe the week after, and then forever for the next 3 years. Like it's new people watching. It's not the same people watching all the time. Right. Okay. And obviously with that being said, I don't share the same exact thing all the time. I share different tips, but you could share that. My freebie, my video equipment freebie, we just update the freebie. So when I make updates to it, I just let everybody know. We just added a new screen to it, which is why you need to go to that page. michellelovesyou.com/tools has a screen you can attach to the back of your phone. So you can film with your back camera and it films you. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. So I love it. So post about it everywhere. Number 3. Number 4, this is very smart. Pin your freebie to the top of your groups, your Instagram feed, your Twitter profile, if you're on Twitter, your TikTok bio, your Facebook groups, right? And so when someone comes into my Facebook group, there's so many different ways to do this, but think about how can we put that front and center? All the platforms are a little different on how you pin things, right? But I know in a Facebook group, when people come into my group, they have to answer the group questions. One of my questions is, hey, you won't spam the group and blah, blah, blah. And then the second question is, hey, to join this group, a valid email is required to join. In exchange for your email, we'll be sending you awesome thing, awesome thing, awesome thing, awesome these 4 awesome things. So just drop your email below. 99% of people drop their email. So everyone pouring into my group is also giving me their email. It's very, very powerful. So just pin it, right? You can pin posts. You can put them as featured posts on your Facebook groups. You can do it on your business pages. You can do it in your profile. You can do it on your profile. You can have a little, let me just show you. It's such more visual. Facebook. I'm just going to take you to my profile. It's just easier to see this. So stop. Oh yeah. Can you see that? Oh, you can. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. So go to my profile. Here we go. Okay. So right here, there's this is only like 150 characters. There's not a lot of characters here, but you can lead them to something. It could be a freebie, right? Or it could be, that's a paid offer that I have. It teaches people how to use social media to grow their business, but you could put something right here, right? You can put something here. Usually when they click on it, we also fill it in over here. So people click on it. So we never miss an opportunity to sell. It's just like, hey, we have something that can really help you. We don't want to keep it a secret. That'd be so bad to keep it a secret. That would not be ethical. So you want to be as loud as possible with your stuff that you have. Okay. Next tip. Say helpful if any of this has been helpful so far. All right. Okay, Tammy. Hi, friend. She's messaging you on Voxer. She's in my elite program. Okay, is this video going to be archived somewhere so we come back? Yes, it will. Right after I'm done, the link will be the same link, and then you can watch it for the rest of your life. Okay, that's so nice. Okay, thank you. Thank you, friends. All right. Okay, so next step, post about it everywhere. Just the loudest marketer always wins, right? So if you have something that can change people's lives, we're not allowed to keep it a secret. It's not ethical to keep it a secret. You must share it with everybody. Right? And if you're like, but I don't want to make money, I'm like, great, don't make money for yourself. Make money to change the world. That's what I do. I don't need a bunch of stuff. I go to Target, I shop the clearance bins. I love a good deal. I'm a very simple person. I don't need a bunch of money for me. But when I have extra money, I can do things like, my brother needed money for a car. I'm like, here you go. Here's some money. Oh, you need money for your house? Here you go. Here. Oh, you need this? Like, I love to make money to help more people. So make as much money as possible, because you can do, when good people make good money, they do so much more good in the world. And that's my mission, is like, we all should make as much money as possible, right? And when you sell things that change people's lives, that's not ethical to keep that a secret. So for anyone that needed that message, I just want to share that, because I used to be like, oh, I shouldn't sell stuff to people. I should give it all away for free. I'm like, then you don't have a business. Give stuff away for free, but then sell stuff on the back end, right? Number 4, pin your freebie. I told you that one. Number 5, use your email signature, right? So every email you send should include a cheeky little, okay, hold on. I'm changing this one up a little bit. Use in your emails, when you send emails, personally, when I send emails to my audience, right now that they're on your email list, I always lead with value at the top, right? And then right underneath that, I will have something available for sale. Not every single time, but for the most part, like if someone got your free thing, like if they got my video equipment, man, what if I had a course called Video Superstar that teaches them how to make awesome videos and show up like a superstar online? Maybe someone who has an interest in video equipment might be interested in Video Superstar, right? So I might as well put it in front of them and just say, hey, I don't know if you're interested in, like, I don't know if you just want to make videos about your cat and like laughing babies, and that's fine if that's what you want to do. But if you actually want to make a business of this, and you want to make better videos, I have a course. Here it is. So you can throw that in your emails, right? So never miss an opportunity to sell in your emails, right? As we're building this email list. That's how we don't just give away free stuff. We eventually turn this into something for sale. Okay, hold on. I went out of order on my list here. So now I just got to write down. Number 6 was sell in your, I sell sometimes in my PS field. Like it'll be like, hey, here's a ton of value. Oh, this really helpful tip. PS, if you didn't hear, I got the Content Creator Club. It's open right now if you want to grab a spot, right? Sometimes if we have opened the doors on something for sale, we're a little more louder about it. Like, hey, the door's just open. Oh my gosh, you're going to get this, 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 and this. It's going to be super awesome, right? And I might be a little, depending on what we, like when the door's open to subscribers in a Snap, we're obviously going to be a lot louder about that for the 2 weeks that the doors are open. And then right before the doors close, I might send you 2 or 3 emails on that last day and just be like, hey, just heads up, you didn't grab a spot. Price goes up tomorrow, right? That creates scarcity and urgency and fear of missing out. And that's what gets people to take action. Okay. All right. So that was my number. Oh, that was number 5. Okay. Number 6 on my list is, do a weekly free training. Hello, that's me doing this right now. I do Fridays at 1 p.m. because it's super fun. So I was doing more before, but it was almost like too many lives. So meaning like we were emailing it out, and then the emails were not getting read as much because it was just like, Michelle's live all the time. I don't even know what she's offering. Like it was a lot. So like one live a week is good, right? Plus, hit your social media, with just like a reel or a YouTube video, that kind of stuff. Okay. Where do you create a landing page? I recommend Flowdesk, Flowdesk, and I'll drop a link to it in the chat for you. Okay. There you go. I just dropped that. Okay. Next tip is, number 8. I'm out of order. Do a weekly free training, 1 weekly training. I skipped one of the steps because I'm like, that one's bad. It's not a good one. Number 8, ask your followers to share, right? So while I'm live, I could say something like, hey, you guys, if you're finding value in this, please share it or tag a friend that might find this valuable, right? And it happens. People start tagging their friends, or they just hit the share button. There's like a little arrow you can click, depending on what platform you're watching from, and you could share it out to the world, right? So that gets more people to see your stuff. All right. Next tip. Let's see. Okay, and my next tip is number 5, 6, 7 to share. Okay. Oh, I skipped number 7. That was 7. Sorry, I said that one was 8. And then number 8 is be loud and proud about your list, right? Like I used to feel like oh, I don't want you guys on my email list because like, what if I'm annoying? Like, what if you don't like it? I'm like, no, my email list is awesome and it's very helpful and I share very helpful tips. And if you want results and you want like you want to learn from someone who gives you a lot of free, awesome advice, you probably should get on my email list, right? And so, um, you can say things like, my email subscribers get the full breakdown. I'm going to show behind the scenes tips. Like the people are like, oh, I actually kind of want to be on her email list. That doesn't sound annoying. That actually sounds incredibly valuable. So, so email. So number 7, sorry. Number 7 was ask your subscribers to share. Ask your followers to share. Okay. And then number 8 is be loud and proud about your email list. Meaning like, you make it so people want to join it, right? So people want to join it, right? So let me go through my list again. It's only 8 tips. I changed it because there was 2 that were stupid. All right. So number 1, we're going to create an awesome freebie, something that people clamor for. If you're like, I don't know what they clamor for, use ChatGPT to start. And then after a time, when you start sharing enough, you're going to see people asking the same questions over and over. I love to be live because I love to see the questions you ask, right? And so, oh, this is so helpful. See, this is so nice when I think you've done this for me before or someone else has. This is so nice. Okay. So create something awesome that people want. Okay. Right. Number 2, send them to a landing page. So number 1, create something awesome. Number 2, then you want to send them to a landing page. I know I was finishing a thought and then this interrupted me, but so I can't remember what I was finishing there, but either way, it's just fine. Something awesome, send them to a landing page. Number 3, post about it everywhere. Loudest marketer always wins, right? Post about it everywhere is number 3. Posting about it everywhere. Number 4, pin your freebie if possible, right? That's really smart. Like that's going to put it at the top of your social media platforms. You can't pin it everywhere. I don't know. Well, YouTube in a comments, you could put it in your YouTube comments. I was like, how would you pin on YouTube? In your comments of your video. And you could do it on Facebook. You could do so many things. All right, pin your freebie. Number 5, yeah, sell in your PS field, right? Use your email signature, the PS area. Yeah, like I don't like to always be selling, but I like to like, hey, my friend, value, value, value. Hey, PS, I got this thing. If you want it, you should buy it. And if you don't, it's totally fine. We're still friends. Kind of that messaging. Number 6, do 1 weekly live training. This is a weekly live training that I'm doing. Right? Okay. 1 weekly live training. And I love it because I see the comments come in. And then it gives me ideas. That was my thought I was trying to finish. That I see comments and I'm like, that's a good idea for my next freebie or my next course. Right. A lot of people have been asking me lately about building an email list. And they're like, how do you build an email list? How do you build an email list? Like I've been asked so many times. And I'm like, okay, I want to teach on how you can get tons of email subscribers really quickly. Number 7, ask your followers to share or tag friends. Another strategy, right? And I'll be breaking this down. If you're like, well, that's not helpful. I'm like, it's kind of vague. You're right. But I can show you exactly how to do this, right? And that's in subscribers, in subscribers in a snap. That's what I'm going to be showing you how to do that. So let me just show you this. And then last but not least is be loud and proud with getting subscribers. Like I used to be like, you guys, like I just didn't mention my email list. Like I felt weird about it. Like, you want to be on my email list? Like nobody needs more emails, right? But if yours are actually very valuable and they like get people results, like people would want to be on that email list. There's some email lists I'm like, no, I want this email. I do. But then on the other ones, I'm like, nothing, no, stop. Right. So if it's valuable, they're going to love it. Right. So, okay, I just want to show you again. This is my newest course that I'm working on behind the scenes. Isn't it so cute? I know it's a little bit cheesy. There's someone on my team. He's like, a guy. He's like, oh, it's kind of, I'm like, what, like cartoonish or something? He's like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, kind of like for kids. It's so playful, isn't it? He's like, it's good for that's your vibe, Michelle. I'm like, you're right. It's my vibe. But yeah, I like it. I think it's cheesy and cute. But anyway, I'm going to show you my unique 10-minute a day strategy to massively grow your email list and your business. So this is what I'm working on behind the scenes for you guys. So this is going to be a whole training on just, what to be doing it's literally 10 minutes a day. It just does not take a lot of time to build an email list. People are like, I can't, it's so much work. I'm like, it's really not. It's just, if you get focused, you can crank and you can start building an email list. And the goal here for me, the goal is, I've actually been touring, I've been touring independent living places because there might be a family member moving closer to us, which would be so fun because I love her so much. But we don't really know. We just want to see what's around here, right? So, but anyway, it's been so fun. And while I'm there, I see the people in the rocking chairs, and they're just chilling like this, they're chilling. And I've always said, like, one day when we're old, we won't have a lot of energy, right? It's just a part of life that one day you just don't have a lot of energy, and then you move on. And so, but while I'm sitting there at that nursing home, I don't want to just be sitting there like this. I want to be like, you know what? I'm going to walk up to my room with my walker. I'm going to go send an email to my email list because I have energy to do that today. We will have the energy to do that. And so right now we're in the prime time where we need to be building that email list as big as possible. So big. Keep building it, because one day you're going to be in the rocking chair and you'll be like, you know what, Sally, I'm so sorry. After we're done playing Rummy Cube, I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to send my email and I'm going to reach my people. And that's what you're going to do. And it's going to be amazing. And people are going to be like, how are you doing that? I'm like, oh, well, for the last 20 years, I've been building an email list because that is what I heard I should do. And then you will be making money in your rocking chair. And then you can buy the ladies drinks downstairs or whatever, you can take them out for ice cream. So, yeah, not a nursing home. No, these aren't nursing homes. There's different levels. Okay. There's independent living, there's assisted living, and then there's nursing home. I'm very educated now, but I'm telling you, these independent living, oh boy, this place, it's a scene. It is the most fabulous thing ever. I mean, the meals, the take you on adventures, it's fabulous. So no, it's not a nursing home. It's fabulous. There are some very expensive ones. It's a whole scene. But I think it'd be fun. I could own one and you guys could come and we could be like, let's all send emails today. Be like, Mark, we'll be like 80 years old. I'm like, marketing. Okay. How's your funnel going? And we'll be like, because this would never get old. None of this would get old. So yeah, I'll have a independent living facility, not nursing home. Yeah, it's different. Anyway. Okay. So that's the deal. So anyway, Content Creator Club is everything for a small monthly fee. Yes. So yeah, the Content Creator Club, is my monthly membership. Oh, let me show it to you. Hold on. I'll go there. I have to redo the video. I look yellow in it. And like nobody, you just can't trust a yellow person. I mean, maybe you can. It's fine. You're going to have to, because I am yellow in it. MichelleLovesYou.com. Pretty sure this is the one where I look yellow. Let's see. Yellow. Oh, there she is. I'm yellow. See? I filmed it at night, but looks like it wasn't night, but it was getting night, and it's just terrible lighting. Anyway, yeah, so this is my Content Creator Club. So this is where you get access to hundreds and hundreds of my design templates. Like anytime we make something pretty, or I finish a webinar, or I do a logo, and I'm like, oh man, this is so awesome, we should give it to my friends. So we actually give it to you. So you get access to, I do a monthly Q&A session. That's every month at 11 a.m. on the first Wednesday. I answer all your questions, which is super fun. You get access to my template design suite, hundreds and hundreds of workbooks and logos and webinars and anything we designed that I'm like, dude, that was a lot of work and that looks so awesome. Then we give it to you because you're our friends, and that's what friends do. They share. So I share with you because you're my friend. Then we feature different creators that I know. They share amazing tips. So sometimes they're doing something different than me, but I'm like, that's brilliant. So many of them are my elite students who are doing incredible things. Like one of my students who just grew from 100 followers to 18,000 followers in less than a month, her training included. Okay. Content Creator Club. You get, Facebook community of all the people that are part of it. There's over 1,000 people in there. There's a lot of people. You get special discounts on new courses I launch, which actually pays for itself. Like when subscribers in the Snap comes out, you guys get it for a discount. You get access to my Design Profits course, how to design in Canva. And then you get my personal branding course. But there are so many social media templates in there. Like just insanity. Like like even my webinar slides, it take us like a whole week or more to make. They're such a pain to make. You get workbooks that you can edit and make your own. There's logos in there. It's crazy. And it's normally priced at $67 per month, but there's a special deal. Now's your time to act. Hold on. We better act fast, you guys. This is FOMO, scarcity and urgency. You get 2 months free. How much is this? Are you kidding me? $19 a month. Is that right? This is on sale. Join as a monthly member. Full name. I want in on this club. Are you kidding me? $19 a month. It is actually on sale. I think my team is doing a flash sale soon, because it's usually more. So you should get it now because it's only, then you buy it, right? And if some of you are paying more, you should email my support team and be like, dude, I want this price because that's a better price than some of the prices you might be paying. Okay, so anyway, that's, yeah. So it's a monthly membership and you get access to all of that, and it's fabulous and beautiful. And if you're like, I hate it, it's stupid, you can cancel anytime. because that's what you do when you hate things. You cancel them. Okay. So anyway, I hope that answered your question. So I mean, yeah, okay, we need to name it, Teresa. That was what I was thinking. And I was like, Michelle, focus. But I was like, oh, what are we going to call it? But then I'm like, pretty pink retirement place. Yeah. It could be like unicorns forever. And so I'll have this, it'll be this beautiful place. You'll come and we'll just be unicorns. But we'll all be like marketers and like we love helping people and selling stuff. We'll all live there and we'll just talk business. Yeah. It'll be like a beach retreat. When I host my beach retreat, everyone who comes like loves to talk business. They love marketing. They love selling. They love strategy. Like, oh, it's so fun. And everyone is nice. And it will just be only nice people allowed. That's what happens at beach retreat. It's the same. There'll be like an application funnel that you have to apply to come to Unicorn Foreverland. Pink Unicorn Foreverland. Unicorns United. Yeah, what are we calling this place? I use all your templates for my videos. Oh my gosh. Good. I'm so glad, Tonya. It's amazing. Okay. Anyway, let me know if this training was helpful in the chat. Just say on a scale of 1 to 100, what your rating would be for today's training. 1 was awful, complete waste of my time. 100, pretty good training. Do you see how I did that? I wasn't like best training of all time. I was like, it was pretty good. So then I'm guaranteed to get 100s. Oh, or this. See, that's nice. Okay, amazing. Hey, it's our Make America Healthy. Hey, I remember you. Hi, friend. See, that's what's happened. Joni's here. All my friends are here. Susan Sparks, Juanita's here. Oh, 82.6. That's good, Amanda. Thank you. Yeah, she's probably like, you didn't give enough information. I'm like, you're 100% right. That's why you're going to need subscribers in a Snap. It's going to be way more detailed to give you like, cause it's only so much time I can do this training in. Okay. Thank you. I love you guys. So, Karen, friend, you guys, she used to be on my network marketing team. She's so nice. Hi, friend. I miss you. I love you. Hey, I got to come to Ohio, by the way. I got to bring Brady to go visit his friend. And so I need to see you when I come in. I don't know when. It's probably going to be the end of the month. Brady wants to go see his friend. And I'm going to fly him there and then I'm going to fly home. So random. But I would love to see you because I miss you. Okay. Anyway. All right. I love you guys so much. Thanks for being on. Hey, let's do a giveaway. Hold on. Alyssa's coming. She heard me. Okay. We got this box. By the way, I burned my arm. I was taking sweet potatoes out of the oven and I burned my arm. So I have a purple burn on my arm and it's so embarrassing. Well, so I put a scar thing on it. Does anyone know what I got to do for that? I put scar tape on it and then I put a Band-Aid over it to hide it. And I don't know if I'm treating this correctly. Cleveland. Miss Karen. Do you remember Karen Iyer? She was so young. I don't know if she remembers. Okay. Whoa. Okay. We got lots of options here. This is lemon basil soap. I got this at Hallmark. This is $14 soap. I mean, what the heck? That's expensive soap. All right. And lemon basil bar soap. Ooh, that's a good one. We could send that cookie. Yeah, but these cookies are kind of old. I mean, we could send you a cute cookie. These go to our elite students. It says you are $1 million brand. They're designed by one of our. Oh, it's too bright. It's so cute. Yeah, you can't see it. Anyway, okay, we're going to send you soap. And I don't know. We're going to pick a winner. Just say, what do you want them to say? You get to pick. She's going to determine.
Say unicorns.
Say unicorns. You say unicorns, that's your entry to win. You will be getting yellow soap. $14 soap.
Today's her birthday.
Cindy Webb, we're going to send you these then. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cindy Webb, the nicest, prettiest lady in the whole world that we love so much. Happy birthday to you. Boom, boom. Okay. Cindy, we're going to send you these. They're earrings.
Oh, she said yay.
Yay? Okay. I don't know if these are your style, Cindy, but they're going to become your style. Okay. All right. Ready? You're going to pick a winner, Lou. Okay. Ready? We are closing our eyes. Start with the unicorns. Okay. Ready? Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay. Stop. We landed on.
Oh,
hold on. They just moved. Okay.
Oh, let her do it.
Okay. We're doing it again. Ready? Tell me when to stop. I'm just going to click.
Stop.
Click.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. She just was being so nice and put all these banners for my training. Like she was helping me while I was live and she won. See, that was a blessing. That was a blessing. Okay, so you're getting, this is $13 soap. I mean, this is going to be extraordinary soap. And this is $14 soap.
Good.
So you can either re-gift this, that's a strategy,
Is this my fan?
or put it in your fancy guest room, Kathleen. Okay, Kathleen. And you get Papermate flare pens. And Cindy Webb, we're sending you happy birthday earrings.
Hey, this is
You're
my
our bestie.
fan.
Will there be a recording of this? Okay, so by the way, hold on. If you're a winner, which is Cindy Webb. Oh, a pink fan.
This is mine.
It is?
Yeah.
How'd it end up in my giveaway box?
I don't know.
So Cindy Webb or Kathleen, text us and just say, hey, I got whatever I won. And then we'll send it to you.
90-day difference.
We'll mail it to you. You want to show them that pretty card?
Yeah. Here's a little something for you because
Yes,
you are special and you deserve it. XOXO Michelle Cunningham.
This is a cute little card you get when you join our elite program. So we send you cookies and you get this note and it's a love note. Oh, it's so cute. It's too bright. I know. It's so cute. Yeah, the replay will be available. So the link is just the same link you joined with, but I have to be like done talking and then the replay kicks up. So it'll just be a YouTube live video essentially. So, oh, and Alyssa has one more thing to show. We bought these. We were going to fill in with money and do them as giveaways. Should we do that next week? We should put money in it.
I'm going to go on
I love
live
unicorns.
next week so I can win.
Okay, she's going to be on the live next week to win. Okay, all right. I love you guys so much. I've got to go now. I have to be on a 2:00 call.
What?
About my crawl space. I mean, these are boring calls. We got to get the crawl space encapsulated. I mean, this is...
Wait, caller, is he coming?
He's going to call me. We're going to talk about the quote for the crawl space. That's not exciting, But anyway, stuff that you have to do as an adult. Got to do this kind of weird stuff. Anyway, okay, I love you guys. You're so pretty. Bye, roommate. Bye, Kelly Wilson. I love you. Bye, Tracy. Bye, Allison. Bye, Amy. Okay, we're going to go before you realize we're weird.
Bye.
That would be accurate. Okay. Love you guys. Bye, friends.